Hello everyone. You probably can't hear me because of the loud fan. I'm sorry. I'm not using any microphone or anything at the moment. It's just gonna be my projection. I don't even know if I'm gonna be uploading this or if this is going up anywhere. I was just bored. I wanted to record some monologues. As someone who wants to be an actor, who wants to keep that theater kid inside me alive every now and then when I'm bored, I like to read monologues, and it's just me. It's just a habit I have. Other people have writing, which I do. I am writing in a journal. But I'm trying to expand my scope and continuously keep that actor dream in me alive, even though it may not go anywhere because of my braces or acne. But yeah, here it is. I've just discovered this site. Actually, I haven't just discovered it. It's something that I've always known. But it's a site that I go back to every now and then. And it's called dramanotebook.com/monologues-teenagers. I'm 19. I can still qualify as a teenager. Who cares? I will... Oh no! I think I messed it up. So wait. There you go. I am going to show you a bit of what I'm scrolling through. And let's see if we can find anyone. I usually just pick a random one and just act like I'm doing something. Acting. But... Sorry. Ooh, wait. This one's pretty cool. Zoom. I think that may be perfect for the setup. I'm gonna make my face a bit bigger on OBS, so let's hope this works out well. So the piece is Zoom. It was a third place winner. I don't necessarily know what it's for, but it's third place. By Jade Priya Werba, age 13, Islamabad, Pakistan. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. This piece looks hilarious so far. The description is a teacher struggles to teach her class virtually and the genre is comedic. And I can tell you're probably wondering, why am I not seeing the screen? That's because you're going to see me perform it. Anyways, enough of the chit chat. Let's jump right into it. Cold read. Alright. Good morning, class. Welcome back to another day of online school. Hope you are all doing well. Let's get started. Wait, before we start, Jason, can you please turn on your camera? It's required to have it on. Earth to Jason. Please turn your camera on. Jason! Okay then. Oh, Felicia. Can you please adjust your screen so we can see you and not your forehead? Oh dear, that's too much. Can you adjust it so we can't just see your mouth? We want to see your whole face. Maybe move your screen back a little. It's fine. We'll figure it out later. Alright, class. Seems like we can finally get started. Earl? Anak? You're unmuted. Why are you watching YouTube? It's not even the most boring part of the class yet. Mia, please would you get out of bed? We're literally in class right now. You can't be sleeping in class. Get out of bed and find a desk already. Sean? What is that? You can't hear me? Oh, have you tried reloading the Zoom page? You can't reload Zoom? Oh, how about you try to leave and rejoin, okay? Oh no. Gina, it looks like you're frozen. Are you frozen? You're frozen. Mute your mic, dear. My ears. Please turn off your microphone. Thank you. Moving on, What a pleasant surprise! Everyone here! My cat, Peanut, has decided to join our lesson. Rico. Oh, don't you think about... Get off my computer. Get off now. Jen! Sorry about that. Guys, I realize we have been doing this for months now, but we only got to hang in for a little longer. And yes, it's been hard and extraordinarily frustrating, but I believe that we can do it. So let's go to it. Only a little longer, guys. Kaya natin to. We'll be in school soon enough. Come on. And I disconnected from the lesson in the middle of my inspirational speech. Okay. I will not cry. And curtain. That was Zoom. Maybe you guys can pause if you want to watch it again. That's it over there. Heyo. Yes. Or if you want to read through it again. I'm sorry, I immediately went to a Philippine teacher accent. I don't know if that's a stereotype or I should be apologizing, but I really apologize for that. I hope I didn't offend anyone for that. If I did, I'm really sorry for the insensitivity. But that was immediately what I went to because I can relate. There are many teachers who do that a lot where they stall and they're like, please. Like, it just goes on. We barely get any learning done. But you guys are doing your best. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so we're gonna find a random one. Tell me when to stop. Whoop. Oof. Why can't they see me? Wait, I think that's kind of appropriation if I do that. I apologize. Nope, I want to do something a bit dramatic. Okay, next dramatic thing. Huh. Okay. I guess we can try this. The casket. That's probably more than dramatic than I ever wanted it to be, but let's, give it a shot. The casket is by Elise Blackburn, age 13, Michigan, USA. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for submitting it here. I talk like I actually own this page, I don't. But here we go. Hold on. And the description is a casket finally finds a purpose, and the genre is dramatic. I don't necessarily know what it is. Again, I'm cold reading all of this. This isn't scripted, so let's just see where it goes, okay? And curtain. We finally met. I can hardly believe it. Everything makes sense now. We're going to be together for a long time, so you should know a little about my life and how it is we are together. You see, I lived in the saddest room on earth. On a daily basis, I would see people having nervous breakdowns. Everyone who came through the door was sad, grieving, crying uncontrollably. I could never figure out the reason for it. The others who were there with me couldn't figure out either. We were all so beautiful, and we made people sad. Oh, they always left with one of us, but never me. They would run their hands over my rich, smooth mahogany surface, but no one bothered to actually open me up. Once, this nice young lady looked at me, and I felt a connection with her. But as always, she didn't choose me. I started thinking that I would never get chosen, that I would be stuck here collecting dust in a sad room for the rest of eternity. Oh, how awful that would have been, never fulfilling my true promise. And then it happened. I saw her walk into the showroom, just as sad as the rest. I saw her hand the salesman a small piece of paper with no words, and then she saw me, truly saw me. As she walked towards me, her tears began to fade. Placing her aged hands on my shell and lifting, she looked inside and saw my true beauty. All those times before, it was never me, but finally, it was me. My sorrow disappeared. I was going to have a true purpose, and we both found comfort in that. After that meeting, she left, and I was moved to a different section of the building, and united with you, the one that had brought her joy for so many years. It feels like a perfect fit. It's like I was made for you. My purpose is now fulfilled. I heard them talking about burying us tomorrow in the deep soil of the Mother Earth. There, we will rest together in peace, far beneath the cycles of the moon, for all eternity. Wow, that was a really good piece. I apologize if I didn't do it justice because I kind of stuttered on what to do in the beginning. It's something that I hope to improve. And I kind of found a groove. I wanted to go for a somewhat dark, mature, like an oldish type of thing with the casket because he's probably been there for a while. He or she. I'm kind of categorizing it though as a he. Or honestly they. Could be anything they want. But wow, Pretty thought-provoking. Who thought caskets would have thoughts? I'm gonna do one more before ending this because, as you can see, I'm wearing a tank top. I'm gonna do a workout after this. Again, I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this, so in case this is uploaded, good job, Future Bryce. You got the guts to upload this. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this kind of seems perfect. Okay, it's gonna be either the dream or very bad day. So I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just give it a shot. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. Something, something, something. Yo, you can see it. Wait, no. Hold on. There you go. My face is smaller. So it's gonna be either the dream or very. Actually, you know what? Let me just skip past it. We're good. Okay. I found this first cat on Venus. It's a first place winner. That's one of the reasons why I kind of flocked to it, but I was more interested in the description. It's by Derek Olson, age 11, Iowa, USA. Shout out. Good job for making this. Next is the description is the first person to visit Venus shares a video diary about his scientific mission and the excuse me, but that was a burp. And the challenges of bringing his cat along. The genre is dramatic. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna cold read this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's date is April 5th, 2040. This is my first video diary after becoming the first Earthling to visit the planet Venus. I still cannot establish contact with NASA, so I'll recap for anyone who's listening. 2 decades ago, in the year 2020, scientists hypothesized that the clouds of Venus might have bacterial life. My mission is to gather a sample of Venus' atmosphere and scan it for proof of life. My trip to Venus took 2 months. My spaceship is small, so my only companion, is my cat, which took me a while to convince NASA to let me bring. Thanks to NASA's Food in a Tiny Box program, all my cat and I have to eat is dehydrated, compacted food. I would like to have a word with whomever thought of this. My cat can no longer taste the difference between rehydrated tuna, which he loved back on Earth, and rehydrated citrus, which he would never touch back on Earth. My cat doesn't like being weightless. He can't climb on his cat tower or practice jumping up the tower and landing on his feet. When he jumps, he floats to the ceiling. Occasionally he bumps his head on the light bulb and breaks it, making the room dark. I've had to replace the light bulb twice already. So I've decided to tape a pillow to the light bulb. Now my cat can no longer break it. I'm starting to regret bringing him on this mission, because that was the only pillow NASA packed for me. There's a small gas leak in the spaceship's cooling system, which makes a high-pitched squeaking noise. That's not good for 2 reasons. 1, it's getting hot in here. 2, my cat has been looking for the squeaking mouse for the past 2 weeks. He really wants to catch the mouse because the rehydrated foods all taste the same. He's looking for something that doesn't taste like Euro toothpaste. My spaceship also brought a small blimp to Venus. This blimp will allow me to fly through the clouds and collect samples. To collect the samples, I'll use gloves with motion sensors to control 2 big robotic arms on the exterior of the blimp. With these arms, I'll scoop some of Venus's clouds into a jar, screw the lid on, and bring the jar back to Earth. My cat is not allowed in the blimp because he might scratch a hole in it with his claws, causing the blimp to crash into Venus's surface, where I will be cooked alive. That's unfortunate because my cat really wants to come with me on the blimp. So tomorrow, I'll be boarding the blimp and getting ready to collect a cloud sample with possible bacterial life, but not before saying goodbye to my cat. If all goes well and I'm not killed immediately by accidentally coming in contact with a deadly space bacteria or being scorched on the planet's surface, my next entry will be tomorrow. And curtain. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Wow, serious The Martian vibes, but definitely much more nihilistic? No, not nihilistic, a bit more realist and pessimistic. But also somewhat hopeful because just the sight of a cat, I'm a cat guy, makes it kind of hopeful. Anyways, those are the 3 monologues I'll be reading today. I apologize if this was a long video. This is one cut. I don't even know if I'm going to edit or upload this. I just have this in my possession. Thank you so much for watching, and huge shout out to everyone who wrote these monologues. They deserve a lot of love. You deserve to give it to them, and I mean, you deserve to be your own thing, you know. Let me rephrase that. You deserve a lot, and I don't know if a lot of people say that to you, but I just wanted, I don't know, a positivity. You deserve a lot, you know. And this is my niche. This is something that I like doing on my free time. I hope you guys find something that you get to do in your free time that will help, you know, exercise that childhood ambition of yours, even though it's probably going to be impossible to reach. It's something. At least it's something. And if ever anyone tries to bring you down from that, don't let them. Because you are special, and thank you for watching. Curtain.